Chelsea vs Tottenham, Premier League, Live, Chelsea FC vs Tottenham Live. A draw to Brighton in their last match means Chelsea have won none of their last 4 Premier League matches and just 4 of their last 13 in a run that has taken them out of the title race. Thomas Tuchel's side trail Man City by 13 points, and unless they pick up their form soon their focus will instead be on the teams behind them as they potentially get dragged into a fight for the Champions League places. Tottenham are 6th in the table, 8 points behind the Blues, but they have a huge 4 games in hand, and so the top 4 race is very much in their hands. Spurs have not lost in the league since Antonio Conte took charge, but they were well beaten by Chelsea recently in the Carabao Cup semi-final tie which left the Italian admitting there was a big gap between the two sides. With James Robson and Dan Kilpatrick at Stamford Bridge, follow all the action with Standard Sports live blog. It's tough to look past just how easily Chelsea dispatched Tottenham in the Carabao Cup even in light of Spurs' Premier League form under Conte. Neither side has looked completely secure defensively in recent weeks, so there should be goals. With all of the games in hand Tottenham have, victory at Stamford Bridge would be a huge statement, but they may fall short again. Chelsea to win, 2-1. Eric Dyer is back in contention for Spurs, although Heung-min Son continues to miss out. Conte also revealed that wing-back Emerson Royal was struggling with an injury when he was replaced at half-time at the King Power by Matt Doherty, and the Irishman seems likely to keep his place after a decent 45 minutes. Elsewhere, Conte must decide whether to hand Steven Bergwijn a start as reward for his stoppage time double, which earned Spurs a 3-2 win against the Foxes and saw them climb to 5th. Chelsea have been given a major boost by the return of Trevoh Chalobah and Reece James to training, but neither will be ready to face Tottenham in Sunday's crunch clash. Both players have been out in recent weeks with hamstring problems, which has stretched Thomas Tuchel's squad to the limit during their punishing schedule. Chalobah is expected to be back in action after the upcoming mid-season break, while James is also closing in on a return. But Tuchel will again be without Andreas Christensen for the Spurs game while he continues to recover from a back injury. The Chelsea manager refused to give too much away regarding James' schedule when speaking on Friday, but admitted, "We have a time frame, but we will not make it public because otherwise we will just get asked about the timescale." Predicted Chelsea's Kepa, Sarr, Silva, Rudiger, Azpilicueta, Conte, Jorginho, Alonso, Mount, Lukaku, Werner. TV channel. The game will be broadcast on Sky Sports Main Event, Sky Sports Premier League and Sky Sports Ultra HD. Live stream. Sky Sports subscribers will be able to watch the game through the Sky Go app. Hello and welcome to Standard Sports live coverage as Chelsea host Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. Thomas Tuchel's side have slipped out of the title race after a really poor run of form, and further slip-ups could leave them looking over their shoulder in the top 4 race. Spurs have not lost in the league under Antonio Conte, but they were well beaten by the